What's good, y'all? Hey, so look, in this video, I'm gonna bring out a full game, man. Last video, we almost hit 3,000 views. It's still going up. I did the Falcons versus Patriots. I only did the first half. Hey, man, y'all showed me a lot of love on that video. So it's only right I bring y'all a full game. Now, as y'all can see, I am back on the PS5. Yes, I got Madden 20 on full on both systems. Hey, but for real though, so I'm be doing a throwback jersey, a video. I got the Seahawks throwback jerseys versus the Titans throwback jerseys when they were called the Houston Oilers. So, hey man, it's a fun game. It's a crazy ending. Like the ending at the ending of the game, that shit was crazy, man. But yeah, man, y'all like the video. Y'all enjoy. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. And yeah, man, I'm out. I'm gonna let the commentary do the talking from here on out. But y'all like the video, y'all comment, y'all go sub. We trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. Let's get it, bro. I'm out.
Try for the first with Walker, and he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Back to Walker on first down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. It certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. An extra defensive back there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Smith now to throw. Out right to Smith and Jigba. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Rush coming in. He's taken down. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Geno now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Oh.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Taking it about the 16. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans ready to take over on offense for the first time, and it is the now 35-year-old Ryan Tannehill who leads them out in his 12th NFL campaign.
Those who expected Ryan Tannehill to go quietly into the night after the Titans drafted Will Levis, well, they clearly don't know this man well at all. He's a fighter and former comeback player of the year and expects to have his best season yet as a pro in this campaign.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Gino. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight ahead pursuit and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. It's Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Smith. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. This is taken at about the 14. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a game. Doesn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Tannehill on 1st down. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. He's got room at the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half.
That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 7-0. Back out is Shudak here as he'll send this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're
trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Smith here, an audible at the line.
Now Gino on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
To throw is Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
The Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Inside handoff, Henry. And some room to run now. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
They'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime mix had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On first down, it's Smith. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
What the?
But it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. Back now in Nashville. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Complete. It's Henry. Down the left sideline. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. A first down carry for Henry. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Throw left side here into the hands of Wesco, the tight end. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Tannehill now to throw. Throw to the right, caught by Cockrell. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big win.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 3rd down and 5. Now Tannehill. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. big spot, and he delivers.
So Geno and the Seahawks down 10-7, 2:08 on the clock. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. Now Geno. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So in Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Smith. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Smith's going to throw it. Returning right back to Lockett. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down and 5. Smith to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now Smith. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now it's Smith. He's going to fire.
Man, what the freak?
Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
We so often think of these kickers as automatic at any distance, and it's just not the case because when you start talking about 50-plus yards, that's still a tough one to connect on. This one ends up no good, and that should put to rest any chance of this game getting to overtime.
Well, Obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin.